education is all about adapting materials, equipment, supplies, so that each student has the best chance of understanding and learning. We need to understand how all children learn. Autistic children are visual learners. Use pictures with information. When possible, let the children use the computer as much as possible. Art is another way for autistic children to learn different kind of art supplies. And music. We have different type of instruments the children can use for learning. Children with attention deficit hyperactive disorder allow extra time when students are doing schoolwork. Provide frequent check of accuracies, post steps and procedures, provide sample math problems on the board as reference, use individual dry erase boards, reduce the number of math problems, use manipulatives. We have all kinds of manipulatives you can use for the children. They can draw pictures, and also when doing math problems, always highlight the computation marks before working with the problem. Students with learning disability try to avoid memory. Present the problem or new concept with concrete objects or materials. Students with learning disability need to have visual displays, clear and or instructions, and then in written or symbolic form. Teachers should always perform modeling for students with learning disabilities and try to have a tutor in the classroom if possible. Creative use of technology is another good way for teaching students with learning disabilities. If you can have a tape recorder, videos, a calculator, or a computer. The setting of the classroom, this is the way this room is set up. It's very openly, it's very freely. The kids are able to get from area to area. They are able to move around. And the sitting of the classroom, the children, they can sit freely. We don't have any occlusion, so the children with disabilities will sit right with the regular children, so they have the best chance of learning. And this is the way that the room will be set up.
How children will benefit from each other?
They will learn from each other. Children will learn from each other. So the children with disabilities can learn from the children that don't have disabilities.